Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 topics, 20 seconds each. When you hear the bell, you know.
Just
quiet.
keep going.
All right. Our first topic.
Pay no attention. Man behind the curtain.
You're the Minnesota T-Wolves.
It's a guideline.
Not a deadline.
It's like a yellow, red, yellow, green. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
You're the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yellow in Colorado means speed up. That's what
Yes,
it
it
means.
does.
What are you doing with
Florida.
What are you doing with the number 1 pick?
I'm
You don't have to take a
I'm
player
hesitating.
here.
I'm
Keep in mind,
hesitating
you can move the
because
pick.
There's
All right.
belief out of Minnesota that they kind of like Okafor better than they do Willie Cauley-Stein.
How could that be?
Oh, I take Towns. I make it very easy. I don't know why they have to make it so hard. Why do the Tampa Bay Bucks go through all this stuff? Just take Towns and say, we're going to take I heard a great thing from Pat Riley. Jerry. Never mind. I'll shut up.
You can say it.
In the great tradition.
The people who take the risk takers are the ones that succeed in life.
We just had 538 on. I'm always looking for the outlier because I don't think you win championships by following conventional wisdom. I don't think you do that. Was Michael Jordan number 1 pick?
No, 3.
No, he was not. So, in the great tradition of David Kahns, former sports writer that used to run the T-Wolves, I'd take another point guard because I think D'Angelo Russell is the best player in this draft.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, they're loaded with smalls. I mean, with Zach LaVine and Rubio and Wiggins as a small forward, they need big.
I'd trade Rubio to the Nuggets.
I'm going Towns or I'm going Okafor. Would you trade the number 1 pick if you could get a couple of picks in the top 12 or 13?
No.
Okay, me either. All right, next. Ryan Tannehill makes $96 million now. So how much is Andrew Luck worth? Can I go first?
Sure.
He's worth $1 gazillion. That's my answer.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
worth $1 million gazillion trillion dollars. If Tannehill's worth that much.
A whole pile of simoleons. No. I can sense from you two guys that you're really down on this Ryan Tannehill $96 million. That's the going rate. And he's a quarterback. And Ryan Tannehill has a better chance of winning the Super Bowl this year than Peyton Manning does.
Whoa.
So there you go.
How about they win a division title first? How about that?
How about Manning wins a playoff game? How about that?
Okay. Boy, that turned around in a hurry.
It was such a friendly show.
You have sniffed out the wrong feeling because I'm with you. That's what it costs for quarterbacks.
Made me
He
already
is
smell
in
it.
the top half of the league.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Sure.
And he's ascending a bit
He's
for a guy,
10 to
as I
15.
said.
Yeah.
He was a wide receiver 5 years ago at Texas A&M. He's still learning the position. But the other thing, and Joe and I looked it up yesterday, it's $26 million. It's not $96 million.
That's what's guaranteed.
That's the guarantee.
For two years for $26 million. That is such a small risk for an NFL team. They go out and get backup tight ends for two
All right,
years.
so what's Andrew Luck worth?
$150 million.
Yearly?
Yearly?
$25 million a year for 6 years? That's $150 million.
Between 25 and
Sure,
30, I
yeah.
would say. All right, next. Who would be your all-time guy to use for the 2-point conversion?
Hey, Fat Albert. Go ahead, try to tackle
Just
me,
roll
kids.
him through the line.
That's right. Or Marshawn Lynch. Oh, wait, no, you can't give him the ball to go away.
That would be a dumb move.
Yeah.
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell?
Earl Campbell got 2 yards when he sneezed.
He was on my list.
2 yards, yeah.
I'm going Chicago Bears 1985. Give it to the fridge.
See, it's Fat Albert.
William Refrigerator Perry. That's right, yeah. Pretty
How about
similar.
a sumo wrestler? See, we got to talk about
Jabba
that
the
tomorrow.
Hutt.
You get somebody like that it just can't be stopped. I mean, if you got a guy that was who was the giant wrestler?
Andre the Giant.
Boom.
Manute Bowl.
Yeah. So how many yards? 2 yards is 6
Speaking
feet.
of late greats.
How many what?
Yeah, just 3 yards in a foot. Are they?
No, they're 3 feet in a
There's
yard.
3 feet in a yard.
What was the guy's name? There was Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
7 feet tall. That's 6 feet. Boom. He's got 1 foot over the line.
Sure.
That'd
Sweet
be 1
Jesus.
foot
Sweet
over the
Jesus,
line.
yeah. All right. Next. Last one. What's your favorite type of bread?
I got this one nailed. Should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sourdough. I love sourdough.
that's
love
good.
sourdough garlic bread. I love
Yeah.
sourdough
Ooh,
toast.
that's
I
good.
like sourdough for every purpose. Sourdough bread is just by far the best. And even though you can buy it everywhere, every time I go in the San Francisco airport, I buy a loaf because I'm in San Francisco. Your turn.
You go.
As you know, I do extensive research for the show, and my favorite bread is pumpernickel. And so I did research on pumpernickel, and it's a German phrase, and pumper stands for fart.
Really?
And nickel is Nick, a nickname for the devil. So pumpernickel bread is actually the devil's fart. So I don't know what that says about me, but that's my favorite bread.
Ooh, tell me, what happens to your body after you eat pumpernickel?
Can you come to the house tonight? I'll show you.
No, I don't want to. I'm on a pretzel bread kick.
Okay.
Oh, I love pretzel bread. Peanut butter on pretzel bread. Butter on pretzel bread. Chicken on everything on
Celery
pretzel bread.
on pretzel
no
bread.
celery.
Celery.
Pretzel bread.
Tomatoes.
I go to Costco. I buy those big bags of pretzel bread slider type. Oh man, that's the best. Sourdough's number 2 though. Hey, that was brought to you by
Pumpernickel's
no
not
devil.
allowed.
Citywide Banks.